The Empire Bounty event is coming to Age of Empires Mobile, and I'm currently on the Pioneer test server, and we can showcase the entire event apart from one hero, which everyone is under suspicion of what they're gonna be. And what we're talking about, especially if you've seen it already in the official Age of Empires Mobile Discord, is this picture, the Empire Bounty event, where you can get 2 free heroes. One of them, if we go into the heroes audience, you can see is through logging in, and you can actually check out her kit, which we're gonna do straight away. So smash a like, comment, and subscribe for more daily videos from me, MrSneakyy, the one and only. We're here doing Age of Empires Mobile content every day, pretty much through the weekday, as well as some live testing. But this hero is going to be Queen Dido. I'm naming her because, you know, Dido from Eminem, why not? You know what I mean? So we've got Queen Dido here, and she is going to be a martial infantry unit, which is gonna raise a lot of eyebrows because she has a support recovery setup. And the thing is, when we look at her commander skill, whenever you troops take skill damage, you recover units and increases the skill damage of all of your heroes. So this is trying to give you a more sustained version of a commander skill. It's okay, I'm going to be honest, it's not too bad. The fact that it hits all heroes is really, really important. But then Current of Abundance. This is a really cool skill. Grants the abundant state to your troops lasting 6 seconds. While in the abundant state, there is a 35% chance to recover units when taking damage. Can trigger once per second. Obviously, this is at basically 20.5% at level 2, easier to work with. So this is going to scale up from there. And then you've got, upon entering battle, reduce skill damage taken by your troops as well by a flat amount. This starts at 2.4, and then you see level 2 is 2.5%. So she's a super tanky hero. She's there to try and make you survive in combat. And the thing is, with martial infantry, the only hero, to be honest, that's any good at the moment, as you guys may know, is technically Julius Caesar, right? He's an amazing pikeman, but the issue with him in the infantry role is, unfortunately, the samurais do not hold up to strength. They really don't. But it's going to put up a lot of theory crafting. I'd love to hear you guys talk about it in the comment section down below. I am going to be doing a full video on her specifically in the next coming days, so look out for it. And it's going to be my opinion on what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to finish off showing off the skills, and then we're going to go back to the event. But we've got increased gathering speed and then fortification. Really good epic skill, meaning you only have to replace this one here. Going into the more skill section, you've got another gathering skill. So if you wanted to be a pure gathering hero, you can do that. But you can also give her either Peaceful Haven, which is really powerful because she can recover units, or Kingsblade, or even both, right? So if you want a Kingsblade Peaceful Haven combination, you can do that. There is Protracted Battle 2 for even more recovery if you want to go down that route as well. So she is a very defensive based hero on the customizable skills for her. But martial infantry are not known to be the best units in the game right now. So that is one of the first 3 heroes in the game. The next one here is through, as you can see, the Empire Bounty exclusive, and unfortunately this is the one area that's not available. This is unavailable, and the Royal Sale, which is most likely going to be where maybe the Herald's Bounty is going to be the paid event for potentially an exclusive skin. Who knows, right? That's normally what the Royal Sale is. It's kind of the spenders area for you guys. When you go to the lucky bag, this is the same. It's kind of like an Empire Coins area, as you can see, with all of the Empire Coins spilling out of that bag, right? So now moving into the Treasure Trial. Treasure Trial is back, and this one's kind of cool because this is a server-wide event. You've heard right. So when you go through any of these trials, you're going to have objectives you need to complete. Each objective is kind of tailored to that marker. So a really good example of this is the first one. This is kind of killing tribes, as many tribes as you can in a server, and you're going to get this completed. You have your own personal rewards, and then you get server rewards, and then you've got gathering over here. I think this is training troops on your account using speed ups, crafting gear. I forget what 6 is. This could be rallying, and then I don't know what 7 was. I completely missed day 7, so I do apologize for you guys, but you will see this in game. You complete your objectives, everyone else completes their objectives, you're going to be able to obtain keys, and you can unlock these treasure chest custom chests for completing them, and they honestly give you some pretty good rewards. I'm going to be real with you. 20 legendary skill scores is crazy good value, and the purple gem chests each, as you guys know, in VIP is 3,960 empire coins with a discount, if I remember right. So that's kind of crazy on how much value you're gaining on this, right? So really cool event. You're going to enjoy that one when it comes in, and obviously showcase how good your server is. Now, Lost Treasures. This is the next event, a really good one too. Actually really fun to do. I've already done one of these on the live stream, and I've kept this around for you guys. The way this event works is you're going to be able to complete tasks in game, I believe, that give you these pickaxes as well as 10 daily logins, right? So when you go into it, you're going to get at least 10 every single day, no matter what, and you're going to be trying to unlock these artifacts above me, and you can see how they're basically shaped. So this sword is 2 squares in a vertical, same with this horn. The helmet is 4, so you're tasked with trying to find them within here. So you're trying to use kind of probabilities in your favor to find them. So this is kind of showcasing, okay, this is kind of sketchy where these guys are going to be, right? So we're going to hit the corners now, and there we go. We found the helmet, and by finding the helmet, if we just quickly go boom, boom, and boom, you'll see we unlock it, right? It's going to like pop up, go, congratulations, we've got 1 tick. So now we've got to find the next 2. So let's hit the other corners, see where they've got to be in these areas. Okay, there's the next one. Boom, got it in the 2 square. Nice. Move on to the next one. Oh, it's either here or here, and we found it. There we go. So we've used all the hammers we needed to do. We've claimed all of the treasures, we found them all, and then we get some nice rewards. We even get 3 hammers back for doing it, which is kind of cool too. So this is kind of what you're going to be doing, and you just keep grinding through, and as you're doing it, guys, you can see the rewards do start to increase. So you can see there is a level rewards tied to each. So when you get to level 10, every time I think you believe complete it afterwards, you're going to get this, which is quite good. So why not? Why not do it, right? So that's the Lost Treasures area for you all completed. Then we've got the festival celebration. You should be very familiar with this area. This is going to be the event center tab. So this is going to pop up. This is where obviously you would see like your MGEs and all that kind of stuff cooking. The festival celebration has its own little purchase event. You kind of should expect this from now, you know, on all of these, but you've got your free side and the paid side. So I'm just going to showcase what rewards you get. You can pause the video just at any point, because I am going through it pretty quick, but you can see what you're able to obtain there, right? But then you're going to get scratch and win. This is another thing that you're able to get. You earn these tickets in game, and then through just playing the event through the festival parade, which I'll showcase in a second. And every time you do that, you're going to get, as you can see, a number. So this is a 9 times number, and you can scratch all and spend 1 on each grid, right? So you basically hit the button. That's what I do, and you can see it's going to scratch all of these out for us nicely. But we get 9 times those rewards. That's what's kind of cool about it. It is literally a lottery ticket, and every day this will pop up. So you can get this done each day. Just remember that, right? If you miss it one day, you don't get 2 chances. It's just 1 time, 1 day. So make sure you take advantage of this, because you could possibly get some crazy rewards out of this, basically for free, right? For free-to-play players. So that festival parade, this is what we were talking about. This is your 5-day event. Should know these by now. You're going to get the ticket from here for that scratch win. So by completing this, you're going to be able to keep scratching. So that's why I said, don't worry about it. You're going to earn them. And from doing this, you can get as well empire coins and obviously some more scratch tickets as you go up here as well. If you look all the way to the top, it gives you a universal medal. You got gold coin carnival. So this is where you can also consume Empire coins and do specific events and just do stuff to earn these chests. If you're wondering what those chests are for, you're going to be able to open them like any of these events have done in the past for these rewards. So if we jump out of the Empire bounty, I can actually kind of showcase this off for you guys, because we've got over 1,000 of these stacked up on the test server, and you can see how much we was able to kind of obtain from there. We pop out of it and go back into the Empire coin area. You're going to see now we can actually technically buy on there, right? But you can also, as you can see, use these presents that you've acquired from opening those chests to progress this, right? So you guys should know this by now. It's similar to the Halloween event. It's similar to the snow event, right? We've had these all the time, so nothing new here. It should be familiar territory for everyone. But if you go to the Imperial Caravan now, you can see we can able to buy stuff, right? So that's kind of the whole Empire Bounty and Carnival event, just to add some extra bits on this video, just to make it a little bit more fun for you guys. There is some other stuff in here which I might make a video for, but you can look at stuff like the Alliance Voyage. So this could be returning too, which could be really cool if it does. Just gives you guys a lot of free rewards, as you guys know, for completing these tasks on there by doing these certain quests for it, and you kind of get these mileages, as you can see, and it just pushes forward, right? Just kind of pushes this little ship forward. Then you got the mystical treasure hunt. So this is looking very interesting. We can't use this right now, but as you can see, you can actually spin this to get some crazy rewards. So you've got these little things, these little, you know, scrolls on the top, but as well, you can get these gem chests, legendary gem chests. You can get magma crystals, lightning crystals, again, custom choice chests, and then legendary forging essence. So you can, upon advancing, exchange this for obtaining specific legendary gear. So you can basically choose what you want, right? So kind of crazy for that. Can't wait to see this in game, see what it's gonna give basically for free-to-play players. And then you've got the Brigand Raid. This is a new one where if you go to the new area, the Alliance can build this really cool little structure, as you're going to see in a second. Boom. And what happens is you can start an event, and when you start this event here, it basically will summon a bunch of different elites that you have to kill within a certain time limit, and you're gonna get a reward for doing that. So that's just adding a new alliance feature in the game, which I wanted to showcase. We go back into the events tab and scroll down more. I think there is one more event that I wanted to showcase, if I remember rightly, unless that's gone now, which I do apologize if it has. But we've got all the other events that you kind of expect. The world trees here, which is kind of cool. But it looks like it's gone. Oh no, it's gone. I do apologize, guys, but it looks like that's it. Oh no, the gold coin. Oh no, yeah, it is. That's it. That's all it is. So that's all I can show you, case for you today on today's video. So hopefully you've been a little bit more informed. You know what to expect when this drops, so you don't feel a little bit lost out now for the game. So hopefully I've helped you out. And yes, this is the Pioneer test server. This is not my main account. Before you guys ask in the comment section, I know you guys have been asking in the live streams why we've got such an insane cracking account, but everyone who is in this Pioneer test server has been able to get one, right? So it's just how test servers work. So if you want any more videos, any more information, let me know. Until the next video though, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.